Hey, everybody. Welcome back to From the Holler. If you're new around here, and I know there are a bunch of new people that have decided to join the community, but if you're new around here, my name is Missy. And on this channel, we are dedicated to loving and supporting each other through our loved ones' addictions, no matter what that addiction may be. And I want to welcome each and every one of you. And I want to say thank you for choosing to spend some of your busy evening with us and with me. You will have to excuse my voice. I am still not feeling the best, but I'm on the path, y'all. I'm on the path. I was up all night last night. Every time I would try to lay down, I would just cough my head off. So, yeah, no sleep for me. I've just kind of rested today, and we'll see how things go tonight, okay? So, this may not be a very long live chat, just for the simple fact that I am tired and that I'm still not. Me or perhaps neither one is over this. And y'all know we're starting on week 4, okay? Week 4 of whatever all this is. So we are still not 100% back. And Aiden, he bounced back very quickly. But Paps and I, we've not been able to do it. And I don't know why, but whatever. We're dealing with it. I'm going to give it a couple more days, and if I'm still not feeling up to snuff, then I will go back to the doctor for the 4th time and may get round number 4 of antibiotics. I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, that's why the voice. This this sounds a lot better than I have sounded. I have sounded like a man. Okay. Hey, da. I told y'all I sounded like the lady off of Andy Griffith or, the demon on The Exorcist. That was me. That was totally me. So, anyway. Yeah, it's great. So, let's see. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Tammy. I totally understand, chick. I totally understand. Do what you need to do, but you take care of yourself. Hey, Niecy. Hey, Kathy. Hey, Shannon. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Debbie. Another Debbie. Uh, is that another Debbie? Hey. Uh, hey, Cindy. Thank you so much. Y'all, I couldn't have missed tonight if I wanted to. Okay. I had to get on here and chat with y'all. B Lady, thank you. I want to give a special shout out to B Lady. She sent me and Aiden a care package and this shirt, and it says Broken Crayons Still Color, and there's a matching tumbler. She sent Aiden a little something. I think he'll be in here in a few minutes to give you a personal thank you. She sent me this book, Make, Do, and Mend. It's reproductions of official Second World War instruction leaflets. I am loving this. I have been flipping through this today as I'm just kind of sitting and resting. She sent me Old Time Country Wisdom and Lore. I haven't got to flip through this as much, but what I have seen, I love. I love books like this, y'all. I do. I do. I love old books like this. And I'm going to put that over there. Hang on. She sent Joseph a life recovery Bible. It is for people in a 12-step program. And thank you. Thank you. He's going to love this. Okay. This book, Undoing Drugs, I just started this last night while I was, supposed to be trying to sleep. Um, didn't happen. So, but I did start this. And it has a workbook with it also. So I'm excited to get started on that. Oh, no, no. Hey, y'all didn't know you was going to be all up in my grill, did you? And then she sent me this. This is let me get this off of here. This is a Saturday Evening Post from 1952. Okay, she put me a little note on here, and look at the article. A mother's story. My son is a dope addict. I haven't started reading this. I'll be honest with you. The post office called and said, "Hey, you've got a package down here. You need to come get it." And it took me a couple of days to go get it. Okay. It just did. So I've not got to read that either. But thank you so much. I love my shirt and it fits like a glove. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, what advice would you give me to overcome a difficult family situation? I don't know what kind of situation you've got going on, darling. Um, let's see. Hey, Milo. I want to make sure I don't miss anybody. Hey, Sassy GG. Where's the holler? East Tennessee. Question answered. So much to catch up on. So much. And I may go into a coughing fit, y'all. We're not done with that, as you can hear. Um, he is doing well. He's still in jail. He goes back to court Tuesday for the county that he's in. I think this will finish things up. He'll be sentenced and all that. We still don't know anything about Knox County and what's going to happen with them. Um, somebody told us that if Knox County is overcrowded or for whatever reason they don't want to come transport him or whatever the case may be, that they may say, just spend, okay, here's your sentence, spend your time for us in the county that you're in now. Okay? That would be a blessing because Joseph is doing AA meetings in the jail system that he's in right now. And he's also doing a program called Inside Out Dads. And that is a program for, of course, dads that are incarcerated, and helping them learn how to become better dads. I'm all for it. I'm all for it. He needs that. Hey, Barbara. Um, so yeah, I would prefer he stays in the county he's in. Um, so that's what we're going to hope for. That's what we're going to hope for here. The county that he's in, he couldn't be in a better jail system than the county that he's in. I am so sorry. Thank you. Hey, level up. Um, I know. Y'all, I've got mush for brains tonight. Okay, so bear with me, and we'll get through this. Okay. There was something else. Once he is sentenced, he could be eligible for other programs. I did find out that the reason why the um, the lady that I got in touch with, why she couldn't work with him because he has a public defender. It's because it's the court. They will not allow it. There's a lot of things that could happen, and he has to be sentenced first. So once he's sentenced, there could be other programs that he's eligible for, and also the court could sentence him to do something. We don't know yet. We still don't know. Kelly has been trying to get in touch with Joseph's attorney, and if you've ever dealt with an attorney, you're at their mercy. And when you're dealing with a public defender, you're on your own. You're pretty much screwed. They're not going to answer your calls or your questions or anything like that. They could give a shit less. Okay? So, as far as I know, he is. I still have not talked to Joseph. I did tell Kelly the other day that I think I'm ready to talk to him. And I do. I'm ready. I'm ready to talk to him. Um, Here's my reason why I'm ready to talk to him. Okay? I have told you all forever that I was always I walked on eggshells. Okay? Years with Joseph. I walked on eggshells because I did not want to, if something was to happen, I did not want our last words to be hateful, spiteful, ill, or anything like that. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know that 2 weeks before he went to jail, he overdosed here at home. And I was still going through all that. I was still in shock over finding him and all the things. And then this happened. I don't remember if I saw him the morning that this happened. I don't remember if I spoke to him the morning that all this happened. I don't remember what our last words were the day that all this happened. I don't know what our last words were, period. And I know beyond a shadow of a doubt that things can still happen in jail. I'm not naive, okay? I know for a fact things can still happen in jail. And if something was to happen to him while he is in there, I want to make sure that he knows that Mama loves him. I don't care what he's done. I don't care. I don't care. That's still my child, and I want him to know, at least know, Mama loves you. You know. So, yeah, I'm ready to talk to him. I'm ready to put that out there. If you guys are not from around here, and I know most of y'all are not in this area and stuff, one of the main reasons that I have I hear Aiden in there. One of the reasons that I am definitely ready to talk to him is because one of our neighboring counties, a 74-year-old preacher, had medical issues. You guys can Google this, look this up. It's bad. Okay? He was having medical issues while trying to make a payment at a loan company, and the county that he was in, y'all, it's worthless. Let me say that. Worthless. They arrested that 74-year-old man having medical issues. While he was in custody, he fell and hit his head on a concrete bench. And instantly, you would think medical right then, take him. His daughter had power of attorney. They wouldn't let her take him, even though she had power of attorney. They just wanted him. So he had an accident on himself. They stripped him from the waist down. Yes, 70-year-old preacher. Yes. They stripped him from the waist down. They put him in a restraint chair and restrained him at the ankles, the wrist, the neck. Now, restraints are supposed to be where if a medical emergency was to occur, they can get them off quickly, okay? No, they had to cut these restraints off of this man. Not only did they have all these restraints on him, they put a spit mask on this 74-year-old man who was clearly, there's video, okay? Oh, there's video. Lots of video. Anyway, they put the spit mask on him, and they put him in that restraint chair and restrained him. And they put him in the chair about 1:30 p.m. and he stopped moving at about 11:15 p.m. So he was in that restraint chair over 9 hours. They did not help him, none in the least. And when they realized he had stopped moving, that's when they came in there and could not get the restraints off. They had their own video. Okay, I've seen the videos. Yeah. The nurse that was in the room with him with all the other officers, and I guess it was an EMT, she stood there and laughed. So she thought it was funny. So anyway, one deputy has been, come on in. One deputy has been fired. 2 have been suspended. No, let's see. 1 deputy has been fired. 2 have resigned instead of being fired, or before they could be fired. And 3 have been suspended without pay pending investigation. So, this man passed because of their negligence. And this isn't the first one. I have always told all of my children to stay out of this county. Out of this county. And Joseph's not in this county, okay? But I need to talk to him. Okay? All right, Mr. Aiden, come over here.
I want to thank the bee lady because she sent me this $20 and said, "To Aiden, spend when you are out with Grandma. Love, the bee lady." Thank you.
There she is.
Hello.
He is so ready to go shopping and spend his money, aren't you? Yeah. As soon as Nanny gets to feeling better, we going, ain't we? I've got to go pick up my Azure Standard order tomorrow. It was delayed a few days. But I've got to go pick it up tomorrow. So we may We'll be right there at Walmart. We may stop in by Walmart.
It says, how old is he? 25 years old, right?
Yep. Yep, he is 8 going on 25, ain't you, bad boy? Hmm? Lord. Oh.
I'm going to go back in here.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Oh, the little Walmart that we're going to, it has like, I call them bills. Maybe it's bells. I don't know. But they have that. They have GameStop. Several other stores that he can go into and spend his money. Oh, that's so cool, Woozy. Hey, I'm proud of you for getting them pickles done, just so you know. Okay. Bye, babe. Love you. Yeah, hey, Randall. I saw eggs are finally going down. I've not had to buy any in a while. I've had plenty. I get mine from Azure. Waiting on my chickens to start laying anytime. Oh, okay. Well, Woozy, I'm still proud of you. I am. Getting them pickles done. I ain't, you know, disorderly conduct. Disorder. Oh, that's not all. They checked his blood pressure. It was through the roof. Y'all, they Narcaned him. They Narcaned him right there on the sidewalk. They Narcaned him. That's so dangerous. That's so dangerous. He was not showing any signs of being drunk or high or anything like that. And they Narcaned him. Yep. They sure did. Yep. His daughter, she had they protested at the jail the other day. A peaceful protest. There would be nothing peaceful about it if that was my daddy. Okay? She's handling this a whole lot better than I would. Monroe County, Tennessee. Yeah. You can look it up on Facebook. It's crazy. I don't know what they thought. They crazy as hell. Oh. Oh my gosh, that breaks my heart for you guys. Oh. That breaks my heart. You guys weren't even allowed to go to the funeral. Or, yeah. You got it, Barbara. You got it. Broke his jaw. Yeah. Yeah. It broke me too, Woozy. It did. There was a lot happened, both to us personally and to people that we know and love and care about. You know, we have one friend that or a set of friends that I went to high school with. I went to high school with both of them, and they lost their daughter during all that. She was the same age as Joseph. They went to school together and had a little boy the same age as Aiden. And she got on Facebook Live. I think I've told this story before. She got on Facebook Live and did a video posted a video talking to her little boy before they took her and put her on the ventilator. And y'all, I lost it. I lost my shit. I did. Good. I'm glad your sister's doing that. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, Barbara. It was. It was. It was bad. It was real bad. I don't ever. Did y'all see where they arrested that girl and her boyfriend or husband? They were from the sea country, the big sea country, and they were, oh gosh, they were working on another bid. They had tried to bring that into the country, and I don't know what he's doing in there. Um, but yeah, they had tried to bring it into the country. Yeah, and they got arrested. Oh, woozy. Oh, God. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, Nisa, you're right. Wow. You'll have to go back and watch everything, XMG. We're talking about addiction. If you want to join in, be respectful, don't be judgmental, and you're more than welcome to jump in. Oh my gosh. Oh, lady. Here, let me show you, oh, lady. Okay. There you go. I told y'all, I have got a whole new attitude. Um, Wondering if Joseph still has access to tablets. Um, I think he does because she can video call him and he can video call her, but um, she can video call him at any time. So, well, not any time, but you know what I mean. Um, so I think so. I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. She went for visitation last week, and once again, they screwed her over. They never told him that he had a visitor or anything. So, this is only the second time that she's been able to go for visitation, and the second time they've screwed her out of it. So, if I had an account with him being so close to sentencing and us not knowing what's going to happen next, I'm not setting up an account for this place. I'm just going to use her account and talk to him. So probably tomorrow, I will I will sit down and have the opportunity to speak to my child. It's been over a month, y'all. It's been over a month. So I'm ready. I know a lot of people were asking before I got sick. Yes, he did. He's really liking the Inside Out Dad's program. He's really enjoying that. We don't know yet. We won't know until Tuesday when he's going to be, well, when he's going to be released from this one, and then we don't know what's going to happen with the other one yet. Thank you, Tammy. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, I know that everybody was wondering before we got sick here and before I had to take a good long break. Um, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Um, whether or not you got it, really, you need to get on out of here with that bullshit. Um, anyway, the big question um, was, is Joseph coming back here when he's released? And y'all, Paps and I have had a lot of time. We spent the whole Memorial Day weekend. It was a long weekend for Paps off work. We spent the whole weekend right here in the house, on the couch, on the love seat, in the bed, okay? Sick as dogs. And we've had a whole lot of time to think and to talk. And I am not going to explain myself or why we've made the decision that we've made, but just so everyone knows, yes, Joseph will be coming back here when he gets out. Yes, he will. Paps and I feel like that is the best decision that we can make. We had um, a lot of deciding factors in that. One being his son, one being he's our son, one being he has nowhere else to go, and I know it doesn't do any good for us to watch him. I know that. I'm not naive and I'm not stupid. Um, we want to give this one more shot. Okay? We want to be able to lay our heads down at night. If something was to happen, we have to be able to lay our heads down at night knowing that we did everything we could possibly do to save him, to help him save himself. We can't save him, okay? We can't. But we can help him save himself if that's what he wants. And if it's not, then we're powerless. But we have to be able to live with ourselves and be able to say, we tried everything. We depleted all the resources that we could muster together. Okay? I don't know what parent wouldn't say that. I really don't. That's how we feel. There's a whole lot of things that's got to be done differently this time. A whole lot of things that's got to be done differently. Kelly is working on her part. I told her she's going to have to have a backbone. She's going to have to stand up to him. Kelly is not even 5 foot tall. Okay, she's shorter than I am. Who knew they made people shorter? I mean, you know. She's just a little bitty thing, and I told her she's going to have to grow a backbone. She's going to have to learn how to use that mouth. I'm going to start giving her lessons. Okay? She's going to have to set her foot down, set her boundaries, and make them hard. Hold on. Yes, sir. No, don't bring that in here.
Sounds like a
You better get out of here. Exactly. Exactly, Ashley. Exactly. And, no matter what, that's still my kid. No matter what. It's like I posted it on the community post today. Never stop loving your child. If you're the parent of an addict, never stop loving your child. I have never once stopped loving him. Do I agree? No, I do not. I've told you, I don't condone what he did. I don't condone anything he's been arrested for. Okay? I don't. But besides follow him around like a little lost puppy, with a hickory stick, striping them legs, what am I going to do? Nothing. I mean, we all know that there ain't nothing any of us can do when it comes to our adult children, much less our adult children who are addicts. Plain and simple. I don't have to like what he does. Hate the drugs, love the addict. Hate the addiction, love the addict. Right? Right? Is that not how it's supposed to go? Oh, I know, Donna. I know. We were having a conversation this past week. Oh, Lord. Y'all, it couldn't have come at a worse time with me being sick again and all that, and Paps and I dealing with, the lung issues and stuff. But Aiden's been going to Bible school. And a couple of my other baby grands got to go to Bible school with him. And so me and their parents, well, us and their parents, we went. We had a few minutes before the family program the last night. And we went and we sat at a local restaurant and we just talked. And we were talking about how weed's not even weed anymore. You can't even trust that. You can't. They're putting stuff in it. A simple little thing like weed, and they're screwing that up. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, honey, they have Bible schools from the 1st of June until the end of July. Okay? And he wants to go to all of them. And 90% of them are a 30-minute drive away from here. Okay? So, yeah, we're not doing any Bible school this week, this coming week. Y'all, I've got to catch up on some stuff. My garden. Oh my God, my beautiful garden. I'm hoping that I've not just watched it go up in flames for the year. They don't come down here or around here. We have to, and most churches around here no longer have church buses. They've stopped that ministry. So, hey Jesse. Bee lady, you know that it's illegal to grow that stuff, right? Just saying. But we were talking about they just need to go ahead and regulate what we were talking about. They need to go ahead and regulate it. That could solve a whole lot of money problems for the country, for sure. My cheer. It would never ever be legal here in this state. We are the belt buckle of the Bible Belt, and it would never ever ever. I know, Ashley. I know. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I gotta pick beans tomorrow. I've got beets in there in a can. I got golden beets. I can't wait to try them. I've never had them. I got beets in there in a can. Um, I picked my squash and zucchini today. Got several of them. But I have got to pick green beans tomorrow. I have probably got a half bushel out there already. So, okay. Anyway, how am I feeling? I feel rough. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, I was going to have, my usual supper, roasted vegetables, and use some of our fresh stuff. I don't feel like fooling with it. I don't feel like I've not slept yet, so I don't feel like standing in there cooking. Paps is in there cooking. He's making, what is he making? Chicken chow mein. That's what he's making. I don't eat that. That's his meal. Okay. So, him and Kelly will have that. No, thank you. Oh, love you, Tammy. I'm here if you need me, babe. Soup. Paps went and got Aiden and I something. So, he's so sweet. He didn't want me to have to stand in there and cook tonight knowing that I had a rough night. I'm going to put some on the bottom of my feet tonight. Okay? Put my big fuzzy socks on. I don't care how hot my feet get. If my feet get hot, I'm hot. If they get cold, I'm cold. But I got to do something. So I'm going to put some vapor rub on the bottom of my feet. Thank you, Niecy. Thank you. Yeah. I've got to sleep tonight. I'm gonna take some NyQuil PM, I think it is. And the doctor did prescribe me, I can't take liquid medicine. Okay? There's your little tidbit of info about me. I cannot take liquid medicine at all. It comes, I know, TMI. I'll tell you about my onions here in a minute. But they did call me in some cough pills. And I've been taking them. And last night, for whatever reason, we had a birthday party in Middle Tennessee yesterday. And so we got up, drove over, Y'all, we were only there an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I started not feeling good. And then we saw the line of storms that were coming, that were fixing to hit. And Paps and I decided to head on home. And we got home just in time before the storms hit here. But I didn't feel good. And every time I would try to lay down, um, I would just start coughing to the point where I'd lose my breath. And if I sat up, I was okay. I would still cough, but it wasn't to that extent. But every time I tried to lay down, I would just start smothering and cough horrendously. So I just grabbed my pillow, my big fuzzy blanket, gave him a peck on the cheek, told him, I'll see you in the morning. And I came in here and I just sat up on the couch and I would doze, but every time I would start to doze off real good, I'd start coughing again. So I know we got a really bad storm at 3:30 this morning, and we had another one at 6:30 this morning. I do know that. So, oh Donna, bless your heart. I do not wish this on anybody. Nobody. We have tried to be so careful. Paps's Paps's aunt, she's in the hospital, and we really need to get up there to see her. But it would devastate me if I thought that we gave any of this to anybody. We were going to go the other day, and then I woke up with a sore throat and pneumonia. So, yeah. I think they're guessing with us too, Donna. I think they were. They didn't know what to give us. I mean, you know, they didn't. And now that it's all settled into our chest and stuff, and we're just riding a wave, man. You know, Paps has been trying to work, and I'm doing the bare minimum. I am not gonna lie. I have been taking care of myself. I had to take care of Aiden. You know, when you're sick and your mom, you you don't just get the luxury of just being sick. You still got responsibilities. So, but I've been doing the bare minimum, just trying to keep up. I have eaten like shit the past 3 weeks, and trying to get my walk in every day, trying to keep that built up in my system, keep my lungs going that way, you know, because that is a good cardio workout. So been trying to do that. There have been several days that I've not been able to get up and walk. I've not been able to get up off the couch. Yeah. So I think they were just guessing at a lot of this, at what was going on with us. And this time there was no doubt what was wrong with us. Oh, I know, Donna. I know. Oh, I'll be honest with y'all. Um, I was afraid they were going to put me in the hospital the other day after, right at 3 weeks. And the other day was my worst day out of those 3 weeks. I mean, it was like the clock reset, the timer reset on all this, and here I am sick all over again, starting all over again. I could have cried, and I think I did. But I was afraid they were going to put me in the hospital. And I told Paps, I said, if I don't slow down, if I don't stop the go, 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 run, 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 you know, um, I'm going to wind up in the hospital. I've got to let my body heal. I've got to take time for myself. I've got to rest. And so he bless his heart, he come home from work early, and he picked Aiden up. Bless Aiden's little heart. He has been so good. He picked Aiden up, took him to Bible school, went and picked him up, did all the things, brought me something to eat home. Y'all, I wasn't able to get out of bed. I just wasn't. Do some more meal prep vids. Sure can. I got to do some, I got to show my chickens. Okay, everybody wants to see my chickens. I ain't gonna say what what my friend said, but you know. Wow. 105. Goodness gracious, Barbara. Hope that NyQuil knockout helps you. Me too. I have a steroid inhaler and a rescue inhaler. The steroid inhaler puts blisters in my mouth, so I have to be careful with it. I still use it, but I have to be careful with it and remember to rinse my mouth out good from it. Yeah, I have a nebulizer. I don't know that I've got any albuterol or anything here, but yeah. No. Yep. Yep. You're very welcome. Very welcome. And welcome to the channel. Welcome to all the new people. Welcome to the channel. I am so excited that you guys stuck it out with me and are giving me a chance to take this time and just feel better. Y'all, there were several days over the past several weeks that I swear I'd have to feel better to die. I would. It's been that bad. I mean, I have asthma, COPD, all the things. So I'm pretty used to at least once a year having my oxygen levels drop down to around 90. Okay? I'm used to having pneumonia at least once a year. That's not happened in the past several years. Not to this extent. And most of the time, I wind up in the hospital with it. And again, that's not happened in the past several years. And when I have to sit up on the side of my bed to catch my breath, I know I'm in trouble. I know the signs. And boy, you couldn't handle this, Granny, okay? You couldn't handle this. Anyway. Oh, and by the way, we're celebrating our 2-year anniversary on the channel. It's the channel's 2-year anniversary. We made it. We made it 2 years. I am tickle pink. I got that notification while I've been sick. Yeah. And ain't got to do anything with it. So, But yeah. I know. I'm so happy. So happy. I'm trying to decide if I want to get back to doing my my video journals. I don't know if I want to or not. I don't know. Yeah. That's exactly what Paps and I were talking about too, B lady. Was that, you know, this is probably the end result of the stress and the trauma and the PTSD and all that, you know. It didn't help that all that happened and just took the wind out of my sails. It just, it didn't. It didn't. But it's okay. We're getting back on track here. So hopefully, anyway, hopefully. Like I said, I think I think I've got one more day of antibiotics. Um, so that's why I'm waiting. I'm gonna wait until I take those, see how I feel, and then if I need to go back, I'll go back to the doctor and I'll get another round. We'll try another kind. I mean, holy shit, I about tried everything they've got so far. So, you know, why not go on with the rest of it, right? Stress is a killer. And I know that. And I know I don't handle things the way some of you guys would handle things. I understand that. I understand that. But I'm me. I'm real. I'm raw. I'm very open. I'm very honest. And I'm very emotional. I'm an emotionally driven person. Okay? I say what I think and what I feel before I think about it. Okay? I don't go off somewhere, think about what's going on, and then say something. My feelings, my true bare root feelings come out instantly. Though that's why I tell you this is very raw, this is very emotional because it is it is me in that moment. Will I feel that way the next day? I may or may not. And if I don't, then I'll tell you guys that too. But I don't handle. I have something in my. Uh, I don't handle things the way some people do. And that's just the way I am. I don't see it as being a bad thing. I see it as being a good thing. I get things out. I don't hold them in. I don't push them down and set on them, okay, to where they become a rock in the pit of my gut. I get it said. I get it out there. Again, if I change my mind, that's my prerogative. I can do what I want to do. I made this money, you didn't, right, Ted? We out of here. Sorry. You know, Bobby Brown. And I am stuck to this chair. Anyway. Anyway. Um, yeah. It's fine. It's fine. What works for me may not work for you. What works for you may not work for me. That's the beauty of this whole thing. Okay? If we were all alike, God, how boring would that be, right? Uh, I'm just saying. It'd be boring. Okay? And uh, I think there's people that like to watch me go head first. Yeah, I think so. Uh, that's the problem. Hey, Courtney, I have duct tape in the seat of it, and apparently it has rolled up. Some little boy got in here and cut my seat with a pair of scissors that he found. He stabbed it a couple of times. So they are, aren't they? I love my rolled oats. So anyway, I put duct tape over it, and now my ass is stuck to it. So it's great. It's great. Oh, it's great. Hey, butter knives or screwdrivers around here. Are you kidding? I have put so many things together using a butter knife when Paps hides his tools from me. It's just the way I said this was going to be a short one. Here we are already over an hour long. We getting a visitor. Can I help you? Maybe not. Maybe not. No, he decided to go on. I thought Aiden was coming back in here. I used to have my own little pink toolbox and my own little tools in there. Bye, Ashley. Love you, babe. I don't know what happened to that. It's disappeared, and I can't find it. Well, Paps has got... Oh, Lord, I hope he ain't watching. If you're watching, Paps, plug your ears, okay? I hope they deport them all. Bye. Especially the drug dealers. Anyway, Paps has got one. Can I help you with something?
Yeah.
Oh.
Bye.
Are you eating a banana?
Mhm.
Is it good?
Mhm.
Is it?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Hi.
Hi. So around here, they do a summer food program for school kids, whether they're homeschooled or not. And all you have to do is just go through a drive-through line. They put a huge bag of food into your vehicle for you, and you come home. Last year when we did this...
Yeah, they've changed a lot.
I know. Last year when we did this, it was a lot of frozen grilled cheese and... Was it Uncrustables last year?
Yeah, Uncrustables.
Uncrustables. Stop that. This year it's a lot of fresh fruits, fresh veggies. What else did we get?
Fresh fruit.
I said that.
Some bean dip.
Yeah, bean dip. I don't know what I'm going to do with all that. I'll have to figure that out.
Way too much bean.
Lots of broccoli. Lots of apples, oranges, bananas, broccoli, carrots, all the things. Strawberries. I can't remember what it's changed. Oh, corn on the cob, fresh corn on the cob. There's just a lot of it. So I am hoping. Thank you, bee lady. Love you. So we pick that up once a week. There's no telling what we'll get this time. I'm kind of excited, aren't you?
Oh, wait.
He goes through some fruit, okay?
Night, bee lady.
Oh. He goes to make burritos. I thought about doing that. Just some bean and cheese burritos. We love those things. And if I put them on my special tortillas, then I can eat them. That's actually on my diet plan. So anyway, all right, y'all. I am going to hop off here. We are a little over an hour. Would you stop chomping in my ear?
Okay, so
Thank you.
I want to get into.
I'm going to go take my medicine, let it have time to kick in, and then I'm going to hit the bed, Fred. I'm going to try my best to be here Wednesday, okay? I am not going to guarantee that. I'm not. I'm not going to guarantee it because I don't know what's going to happen between now and Wednesday. Hang on, buddy.
Sorry.
And, you know, I don't want to say I'm coming back full time when there's just no way possible, but we're going to try it, okay? We're going to try it. Yeah, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and share our videos, y'all. You never know when somebody might need to hear something that I say or something you say in the comments.
And Miss Donna says bean dip.
Bean dip.
Yes,
yeah.
bean dip.
Bean dip. All right, y'all. Much love to each and every one of y'all. Yes, Azure Standard. The link for Azure Standard is in my description. I will be doing a haul from Azure because I'm getting some new stuff this time. But my affiliate link is in the description box. If y'all don't mind signing up, I do get a small credit every month to help feed my family. As long as I have new people signing up, you do not have to place an order. All you have to do is sign up. But if you do decide to place an order, then you get, I think it's a $25 credit off of your order, your first order. If you use my link and you do place an order. Otherwise, just sign up. You'll get emails. Okay, that's it. But it does help me get stuff to feed these hoodlums, don't it?
And
Right.
Miss Debbie says good night.
Sure enough. All right, y'all. Love you guys. Mean it. Mean it, mean it, mean it. We'll see you all hopefully Wednesday. If not before. If anything happens, you know, if I find out anything. Oh, hey, grandson. There you go. If anything happens Tuesday, then I will be sure to let you guys know. Okay? Love you guys.
See you.